What's good, Africa? Once again, it's Wednesday, the new Friday. Streaming live from the Good House, featuring your favorite hosts.
Service at your service. It's going to be a great show, man.
Buana Mungu still in the building.
And I am Alexis.
Charlie Slim, come on, come.
Gishuru James.
On this week's show, we'll have DJ Dark Mimi turning the table. Kwenye Sheng Talk, Makarao TV. It's on Young Money, Evelyn Joge. Twende Kazi.
Hold on.
Is it?
Episode 25, man. I'm done.
Dude, I thought it was part of the build-up that you and citizens of the world, people of all
Hello.
races, faces and places, welcome. As you heard, episode 25, we are quarter of a century, folks. It's been good. So welcome to the Midnight Hump Show live from Nairobi, Kenya. I go by the name of Bwana wa Hungu Karibuni. Tuko hapa kama kawaida. Yes.
And just, you know.
You have to go with the suspense.
I know.
You know, I feel like I'm the surprise, you know? Like, every time you don't expect to see me, but boom. So today, Pete Trizzle Dog.
Ooh.
Wow.
Bark, bark.
What? My, oh my.
That's it, I'm done. Wow.
It always gets better, man.
It's better and better. Yo, still just M over here. I feel like I just wow. I just gotta let you guys do this. You know, I'm that laid back kind of just still out here person.
Consistent.
Yeah,
The
consistent. Anyway, consistent. We're consistently here. Thank you, good people. So happy to be with you here consistently.
Kevin Service, that's about it.
Yeah?
Lakini.
Yes.
You see who's on the decks, man?
Bruh.
Santuri Safari in the building.
I know, for real.
We've been having
It's
the
a
time
party
of our
here.
lives.
Yeah, we
over
won't
here.
lie. It's a party here today.
DJ Dark Mimi.
Yeah, no, actually, that's wrong. You said that to pronounce your name is DJ Dark Mem.
At the Sankara.
Speak.
It's not Dida the Sankara, man. You've given all the right answers.
That's what.
That's it.
It's Mem.
It's Mem, all the way from.
He told me Mimi and Sondeka.
No,
He's
you
trying to
got
make
it
me
wrong.
look stupid.
Oh,
Hi.
dude, Mem, you have to speak into your mic so these
Oh,
people
hi.
can hear
Oh,
your
Don't
bass.
cry yet. We're just starting.
Duck Mimi.
Yo,
Who was that, though? Who said that? You
Him.
did. Mimi.
anyway, Mimi or Mem, the man is killing it. It's happening right here.
It's
Good
not in the
House.
building, by the way.
And
Yeah, for real.
dude, it's awesome to have you here all the way from Kampala, Uganda.
Never pronounce it Champara. No.
We need to get schooled today, I guess.
That's
really.
awesome. No, but good stuff, man. Yo, homie, you wanna give a quick shout out to the lovely people out? Oh, is it P Dog?
Pete Trizzle
Pete Trizzle Dog.
Pete Trizzle
Trizzle
Drip
Dog.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Pete
Woof, woof.
Trizzle
Bark,
Dog.
bark.
Bark, bark.
All right, then. What's up with those shout outs?
Oh God.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
So, shout out to Story Z2 at Story Z2, Teddy Okello at Missinjiro, That Chick at Wambo2.
That chick.
We've got the Bus at the Bus NBO and Mark Moss. Hey, Mark Moss at Mark Moss.
Nice.
That's what's up,
Is that
man.
the bus? The bus?
Yeah, that's the
Two
bus.
people on there.
The bus is awesome. Shout out to the bus. We had a
Absolutely.
great time at the bus.
Absolutely. Yo, I
This
just
is
want to say
radical.
a big thank you to all the fans on Facebook, the followers on Twitter, and people on Instagram too. Thank you guys so much, man. You keep us actually giving you more and more crazy
Oh, yeah.
stuff on there. So thank you so much.
It's true, and we have a beefy Wednesday for you today because we didn't do Shang Talk on Monday. So we have Shang Talk tonight, which makes today extra special again. We have our regular news refresh news, of course. Then we have Young Money, which is always one of my favorites.
Young Money.
I'm not gonna say anything about it, but just watch. Just watch.
Yes.
Just watch it.
Just
It'll be
watch.
great.
Yeah, and call in too, man. 020-239-7560. Please, guys. Ring us up. Get involved, man. If you feel like we're talking schwab,
Yeah.
get involved.
Especially we have Shang Talk after Young Money, and then we have Party Calendar, and then
Wrap
that
it
trivia
up.
question will be answered, which is
Yeah,
what
dude.
is the
Oh, hold
trivia
up, though.
question?
What's going on?
You know we got some cake people up in the joint today.
Okay.
That's why I said Young Money. I
You
don't
know
wanna
what I'm
tease
saying?
it Too much.
So I called this bakery and I was like, what's the most popular? Stop cheating.
I'm looking straight at you.
You're looking at the reflection.
Oh,
What is the most popular wedding cake in Kenya? According to one bakery, man. I hit him up. I was like, man, what do people like? What flavor? After the show, I'll ask you guys to answer that.
Oh, snap.
She's so ready.
He's gonna leave us in suspense. You guys can tell us what you think your guesses are as well, man. But you know what time it is? Time for the most exciting news bulletin in all of...
Riff raff.
No, but it's time to go in for the news riff segment and
What
see
you
what
got?
happened in the big old crazy world. And this Wednesday, guys, I found out a story which is more businessy, seeing as Young Money's back.
Yes.
And it's to do with Kenya's second richest man, Nashad Merali.
You're doing a story on me? Damn.
Oh, you know, to let you know. Could have slid me back some.
Look
but no.
at how DJ Dark Man was looking at me like, this Negro. Anyway.
So Nashad Merali is the guy who you can see on screen right there. And very quick, I'm just going to read it because I want to get it right. Is Kenya's second richest man, Nashad Merali, sells dairy firm to Kenyatta family-owned business. Which business? Brookside, of course. Which is all the dairy, so your milk, your yogurt, what other ice cream, I guess, all that kind of stuff.
Just cheese?
Cheese.
Okay.
Exactly. So founder and chairman of the Samir Group, as well as key members of the Kenyatta family, are in talks over the deal that will see Brookside Dairy taking over the management of Samir Agriculture and Livestock Limited. These include contracted farms, production of its dairy products, and a significant market share in Uganda, ma'am.
Oh.
You better let us know if these guys really come and splish splash a little color over there. Brookside, which was founded in 1993, controls more than 45% of the Kenyan market share.
What?
Processed milk. So yeah, 45%.
Wait, this is before they bought the...
Before.
So
So it's even more now. So anybody, basically, if you're drinking
They
milk,
win.
you know where it's going.
Basically.
Do you
They
remember,
win.
do you remember the ad? Brookside is the one for you.
I don't remember that.
I miss.
You really remember it.
Yeah, but this was like in 94.
You remember it exactly.
Wow.
Five
That's
Alive,
crazy
Five
memory.
Alive sang. Eric Wainaina, Victor Say, Bob Kiyoko, Chris Kamau,
Wow.
Joe. They sang the song and it. Okay.
See, that's that marketing.
That's that
why
marketing.
that's why they're who they are today.
Absolutely, man. I know, but Brookside is doing it big, trying to also acquire some factories and land in Nigeria as well. So, you know, Nigeria's got that population. So basically, don't mess around with Mr. Honorable UK, His Excellency, and Nashad Merali, of course, adding to his already vast pockets,
Fortune.
deeper than most.
I saw the kid over there. Can we get milk back in schools? What's up? Mnakumbuka hizo siku.
You
You
know.
remember? Were you
Yes.
alive?
Maziwa ya Nyayo.
Yes. We used to get milk in schools.
I'm
and
lactose intolerant.
Oh,
Oh,
Sitting
dang.
over
that
here.
was so perfect. But yeah,
Quietly.
dude,
Do you,
that's
do you know what I did last week after the
What?
show? I went home,
Yeah.
sat for about an hour, and then I had ice cream.
That's a
okay.
great thing to do.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm lactose intolerant, but every once in a while that just happens
little ice
anyway.
cream.
And then I kind of suffer for 6 hours, but
Oh.
but with it being worth it
It's
every time.
As long as it's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I met someone last week who was saying that there's lactate supplements that you can take like a half an hour before you do something that you know you're not supposed to do, like eat dairy, and then it lets you off the hook. What? But I'd probably abuse the out of that. So I'm just gonna try to keep that as far away from as
I would
possible.
support you.
dudes I feel popping. But yeah, that's what I found for news riff. A little bit businessy, but I thought
Wow.
people should know what kind of man His Excellency
good.
is. He's not a joker. He's not a joker.
Good to know where you're from.
And the invite is still out there, by the way. President,
Yeah.
you're always welcome,
You
man.
know,
Karibu sana.
come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over.
What else is going on, though?
I don't know if Patricia.
T Diz. I forgot it. Yeah.
P drip drip dog
He
dog.
trizzle
woof, woof.
dog.
I'm just gonna say bark bark.
P Drizzle Dog.
Grr. You can growl.
What's up?
Well, I don't have
What's up,
anything for
girl?
news riff except, the artist formerly known as Patricia Kihara is now known by the name P. Trizzle Dog.
You're for real about this
Breaking
thing.
Grr.
news.
She's so for real about it. You know?
Grr.
Rough.
Hold on. Maybe DJ Dark Mimi.
He's like, don't involve me. I don't want any part of this. What's going on?
All right, and what you got, man?
Me already? All right. Okay, mine's the opposite of businessy. So this book came out a while ago, but there is a guy who's gonna come up here. His name is Dr. Eben Alexander. He's a Harvard neuroscientist, neurologist, and basically, see, that's the brain. That's proving. That's proving that that's what he does.
really
But
what he
it's
does.
true. So
How
he
would we
seems
know?
like some really kind. When you hear him talk, he seems like a very kind of like nerdy American sort of Southern guy.
Okay.
But basically, what happened to him is he was pretty much atheistic his whole life.
Okay.
And then he fell into a sudden intense coma and basically had this insane out of body experience while he was in the coma. And when he came back into the coma, he was telling everybody that he basically experienced heaven. That he experienced what God was, that he saw what God was. And so it created this huge controversy. So he was on Oprah's show recently, the Super Soul Sunday show, you know,
okay.
where she talks about like very like poignant things that are happening kind of spiritually.
Okay.
And he basically just talked about how there's a huge mass and population of people who have had these out of body experiences that basically describe that like it's proof of heaven, proof of the afterlife. So basically, just to sum it up, his whole presence is now pushing into the forefront of it's like bonding religion and science, because all the reports say similar things, which people say like God is not necessarily what we think it is, and it's not what we think it is. It's not that it doesn't exist, it's just that it's so much more than we could even ever fathom in our human minds. So these are the points that he says, but he says the experience of the afterlife was so real and expansive that the experience of living as a human on earth seemed like an artificial dream by comparison.
Damn.
So when he woke up from the coma, he said he actually felt like for months he was really discombobulated and felt like he was dreaming during real life.
Wow.
Comparatively to what he experienced in the coma. He said the fabric of the afterlife was pure love. Love dominated the afterlife to such a huge degree that the overall presence of evil was infinitesimally small. If you wish to know the
that's a new
universe,
word right there.
know
That's what?
love.
Infinitesimally.
See, vocab?
Vocab.
In the afterlife, all communication was telepathic. There was no need for spoken words, nor even any separation between the self and everything else happening around you. All the questions you asked in your mind were immediately, and then it says, answered.
What I want to know about the afterlife is there music? That's what I always ask. Is there music in the afterlife?
That's interesting that you say that, because the way that, okay, so Oprah basically, and anybody who wants to watch the full interview, it's super interesting. Type in Eben Alexander, Oprah, and it'll come up. But Oprah is basically grilling him, you know, because she's a very, she's also a very religious lady. So she's like, tell me, like you're saying you saw God, what did you see? And he said, well, it just felt that God was everything. So he just describes this immense orb of light, and he says it kind of has this one sound. So it was almost like what he was describing was music. It felt musical. So it was very whimsical.
Sign
I
me
wanted
up.
to share that with
But
everybody.
as far as telepathy, aren't women halfway there?
Well,
See, she's
three-quarters.
just staring right at me. She just knows.
Like they're saying all kinds of things right now.
No, she's barking because she's
silently growling.
Oh, wow, woof, woof. Yo, homie, what you?
Yo, for real, man, I actually just go ahead.
I believe him.
She believes
He's
him.
for real. He's the real deal.
He's a real deal.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Please, if anybody has any opinions, call in, tweet us, anything. Like, I'm interested because it was so interesting to me, and I've had this discussion now with a lot of people. And there's some people are like, no, it can't be, and some people are like, yes. So it's a very polarizing thing.
Is heaven
Tell us
Real
what you
deal.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I will actually, because in Ratchet, stick around for that.
That's right.
It's only like 2 minutes away. We're gonna tie something into that.
Yeah.
But for Riff, I really just wanted to thank everybody who showed up for the Yasin Bey concert, man,
right.
Yo.
and
Truth.
rocked up at the So Good Music Lounge. Ooh, those DJs killed it. If you weren't there, man, you gotta wait for the footage. So big up to everybody who came through, man. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it will be on the site, of course, you guys, wglive.tv. Please log on and check it out. Get to read some of the most awesome stories that are happening, including that.
Very
For
epic.
sure, man.
So,
It's that time.
It's about that time.
now we always get psyched up because Ratchet News is
It's about
just
that time.
awesome. And on a cloudy Wednesday like this, we got Wolf of Hour over here. But I think we're gonna move into the Ratchet News segment now. A lot of guys are actually telling me how awesome Ratchet News is, so you should enjoy this one. Tying into what M was talking about, heaven. I want to tell you about Tito and Amanda Watts, people. Now, Tito and Amanda Watts, to put it very simply, are pretty out there. And what they were doing was selling golden tickets to people for $100, basically.
I'm still in shock from that photo.
And these are supposed to be tickets, solid gold tickets that secure your place in heaven. Yo, Big Papa, you checked out this story too. What did you find out about these chosen ones?
First of all, I think the funniest part is these are crackheads, right?
Yes.
They're
I
crackheads.
just, I did, yeah.
They are
Okay,
drug
here's how I know they're
users.
crackheads. I'm not judging
They are
them.
drug
Listen,
users
believe.
and abusers of the drugs.
Crackheads. The reason I'm saying crackheads
As in, they
is,
apply
if
the
I'm not
drugs
wrong,
even on their faces.
Bueno, Hungu, I think they recovered a baby crocodile, like the
Yes.
police when they arrested
Is
them.
that where the marks are from?
That's just his steez.
A baby crocodile, $10,000, and 15 crack pipes.
Yeah.
Now, they sold tickets worth $10,000.
Yeah.
People bought the tickets
My point exactly.
at
So my
$100
point-
Where did
each.
all the money
So
go?
100 people bought those
To
tickets.
crocodiles and crack?
At
At
least.
least. So I asked, like, who in the world would be the most desperate person to buy these tickets?
They must be sinners. Like they've sinned
I
so
will
much.
tell you.
They have sinned so
Floyd
much.
Mayweather's one of them.
He's just willing to take a gamble.
Yes, the good word said,
Yeah.
you must fight the good fight. We all know what he did last month. That fight was garbage.
So he secured
So he
his-
bought a
Duck, man,
ticket
did you watch that fight?
to redeem himself.
I slipped off.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't watch it, but you know what actually made it, what confirmed to me that this
This
is
picture
ratchet?
is too much.
Is what they said, and check this out. Tito Watts, obviously this homie right there. It's like Jesus gave me the tickets and told me to sell them so I could get me some money and go to outer space. I met an alien named Stevie who said if I got the cash together, he'd take me and my wife on his flying saucer to his planet that's made entirely of drugs. And then he went on to say, to
Sounds
complete
like a
this,
party
he
out
said,
there.
yeah, he's like, you should arrest Jesus. I'm willing to wear a wire and set him up.
Wow.
So lock this brother up.
Wow.
No. I think they should. I think they should
study him.
They should put a wire on him
And let him
and let him
set Jesus up.
find this Jesus that
Yeah.
he met.
We could just make a full-length Ratchet News movie out of that.
I think
following Tito.
there should be a film about these guys because their life must be super interesting.
It is, yeah.
Tito's golden tickets.
Yeah.
I just want to say to my bosses, by the way, you need to hire these guys.
These-
For them to be able
Tito
to
and
sell
Amanda.
100
at least 100 tickets.
Yeah.
at
That's
$100
ridiculous.
Wow.
$10,000
You know who else I
bucks.
think needed those tickets?
Who's that?
Maybe Caitlyn Jenner.
I-
I knew you were gonna bring
Let me
this
tell
up.
you why.
I knew you were gonna. I
though.
knew this was gonna
There's
be your
legitimate
news.
reasons.
Did I not say that I knew that? I just want everybody to know that I knew
been
that BPK was gonna bring this up.
No. Because I mean, okay, Eben Alexander.
Eben Alexander.
Eben Alexander. I'm screwing up names. Says there's a heaven. They probably have a book of records for all the people that were created.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Caitlyn Jenner in those books. Bruce, yes, probably.
Yeah.
Caitlyn, not so much. That guy needs a ticket. You know who else needs a ticket? Kanyari. Kanyari needs a ticket.
is selling tickets too.
Know what
bro.
I'm saying?
He's
I
selling
mean,
tickets
changing
too.
water to blood using chemicals is one thing. Fondling titties in the name of the Lord in a church, he needs a ticket.
What's that? What does that say, Patricia?
That is
Guy
uniform, yeah?
mwadhani nife bili tafadhali.
Mzungu translation, please.
Jesus, please. Oh, God, please. Give me two, please.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
got
love
it.
his suit.
Dear
I love
God,
his suits.
give me two, please.
Oh man.
He needs
okay.
tickets, man. He ain't
Bruh.
making it by himself.
I think
So-
he's decided what his tickets are.
I'm listening.
I think we can fill in the blanks right there.
There it is. Ratchet news. Wait.
I have something.
I was
gonna be
She
like-
has something. Please, Rasheus.
So, in the spirit of education,
Education.
there's a teacher in the US who decided to take her students on a field trip to a sex shop. Now, these were middle schoolers and high schoolers, so from age 11 upwards. And this sex shop, it's called Smitten Kitten.
Smitten kitten, folks.
And what it does, they have educational workshops. It's a sex ed class, right? The school is called Gaia Democratic School.
oh wow.
Okay.
So
I just-
basically what happened is the teacher thought that it would be a good idea to take them to a sex shop so that they can, get the feel of...
Get the feel of wow.
Okay, but
Charlotte had Hello Kitty.
this is what happened. All the,
Smitten kitten.
paraphernalia, like the stuff, paraphernalia.
The products.
The products were strictly off limits. But, like some kids bought condoms because it was sex ed. So it was just basically getting them to ask questions,
Okay.
which maybe they're not able to ask at home. But folks, like some parents got really upset, pulled the kids out of school because they weren't told that it was going
They
to
weren't
happen.
told
Yeah,
before.
they weren't told that it was going to happen.
That's an intense move.
And because the school is a private school, the state can't take any action
Oh,
because they
wow.
didn't really violate any laws.
Can you imagine that principal right now? Like he is sitting with so many phone calls in the saddest life.
I am so
He needs a
sorry,
ticket.
sir.
But he needs a ticket. But I feel like it's whatever, man. You can only hide things from kids for.
And I think it's an important
Sometimes.
conversation to have with your kids because,
They-
like I feel what happens is when you have people your kids experimenting with sex because they weren't able to talk to
Yeah.
their folks about it. So they don't know about protecting sex. They don't know about how to be safe. And they end up
ETC,
making
ETC.
mistakes because they didn't feel like it was an open space to speak to their folks about it and just hang it in with Caitlyn Jenner. I think that's, it's great that, the conversation is coming up and children should feel like they can have a conversation.
So question then, what if the teacher decided after that they were to go watch a porn flick as part of the program? Would you guys still be like, yeah, I mean, they're learning?
I think it's
Yeah.
very fitting. It's all right.
I mean, there's a teacher who brought sex toys and was teaching the kids how to use it. Now that was taking
Okay.
it too far.
Yeah.
If she was teaching her students how to use strap-ons and whatnot.
Right, you were saying that last
yeah,
week.
and that was now
The
taking it too
products,
far.
Patricia. No, what's that?
But I doubt that would even
ratchet.
like if a teacher tried that here in this our country,
Oh, I
Kenya,
can't even
they would
imagine.
be in prison.
They'd be
on.
killed, probably.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, quickly before we wrap out, I have something. I'm gonna bring a furry, cute little creature up onto the screen
A
and
smitten
then tell you
kitten.
something that's not so cute about it.
It better not be butt licking
Listen,
something.
get ready. No, okay, so apparently this is a. Let me just be right and accurate about this. A new species of a marsupial whose breeding period is characterized by weeks of frenzied 14-hour sex fests until the males get
Damn.
so stressed out they literally die. There's orgies of violence and sex, and I can't pronounce this, but that's what it's called. I'll pronounce it in a way that sounds dirty, and I don't even want to do that.
Antigonus.
But it happens there you go. It happens every year. After a few weeks of copulation, the rise in stress hormones causes the male's immune system to collapse, with the result far from a happy ending. They'll bleed internally, they have ulcers, their fur falls off in patches, sometimes they're stumbling around blind and still trying to mate.
What are these, rats or mice?
Marsupials.
Marsupials, are they from Uganda?
Typical
They look like shrews. They look
Didn't
like
you say
shrews.
Uganda?
Hey, but you
But
But
guy.
it's proven.
That is
yeah.
unfortunate.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
14 hours of sex drives them crazy.
Yeah, and so they might go extinct because they're killing themselves off with their mating process.
How long have they been alive? Like,
I don't know, but there's 15 different species of those kinds of marsupials. So
The 14 hour
the
drop dead
14
time.
hour, yeah,
Oh,
they go
jeez.
hard.
maybe they can be harnessed and whatever
no,
hormones
I think
no,
we
or
should
whatever
just
can
let
be.
them.
Oh, I thought you meant harness.
I mean, I don't even know how many golden tickets we would need to.
A couple.
I'm pretty sure if like someone in Africa is thinking maybe I can have that for dinner.
Oh god.
Hey, look over there, though. It's a change of subject.
Ah, nice one. So
Nice
are you gonna
one.
follow
So do
that
you
through
have
with
it?
a story?
Oh wow, jeez. Well, it's been a really weird ratchet news. The world is in a very strange place. I don't really know what to say, you guys.
Yo, I blame the weather, definitely. And all Nairobians feel the same with me. This
Are we still in
clouds,
Mercury
the clouds
retrograde?
are crazy.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, we are, guys. We have
We
like
are.
11 more days.
Nice.
So get cozy.
Guys, check this out. A couple of weeks ago, Miss and Miss Z-Tech happened. That was at the Huru Gardens, and the team went down. Kinajali Slim, they got to see what was going on. So check this out. It was a fashion affair.
It was
apparently.
fly, man.
And coming up after that is Young Money.
Stay tuned, guys.
Yo, as you all can see, it's the Mr. and Miss Z-Tech, and people be looking hella fresh over here. How's here? Let's meet some of them. Bro, naitwa nani? Naitwa Nick Nimrod. Nimrod umechafua. Look, nini me-inspire hiyo look? I'm a designer, I'm a stylist too.
By the way, you look amazing. Outfit yako tuambie umetoa wapi?
Hii nimedesign wanajita G&M Trends.
Okay, quickly, kindly describe what you are wearing. What are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing an Arabian belly dance costume because that's what I'm going to perform in. And I'm going to dance. So yeah.
what's good life? Orange Kamakawa. What's good life? Till you die, keep it locked, man.
Wow. Very cool. Hey, good people, what's up? We are now in Young Money. But wow, I can't believe I missed that. Were you there?
I was there.
You
it was
were?
so amazing.
It looked amazing.
If you're from Z-Tech and you were there, give us a shout out. That was a good, great event.
Those belly dancers looked fantastic.
So in fact, there was a doctor there. There was this girl in a nice... I'm gonna leave that for later.
All right, we'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah, that for much later.
So we are now in Young Money. It's one of my favorite segments. Frank, I'm gonna let you introduce our lovely guests and describe why there is this delicious looking thing right here.
So if you can see over here, all of you can see, I'm sure. So we have this is our 25th show as the Midnight Hump, and we're excited because we have a cake that has been brought to us by these lovely ladies who are going to introduce themselves, starting with the lady on my left.
Hi everyone, I'm Emlyn.
And over to you.
Hi, I'm Evelyn. Yes.
If you got that right, we have Emlyn and Evelyn with us on the show. So if you do not know, this Saturday is going to be the cake festival. So if you're a cake lover and if you want to run away from the Mercury being in retrograde, the best place for you to be is at the cake festival this Saturday. And this is a special segment of Young Money, because we do not only have a young entrepreneur who is in the industry of making cakes, but we have one of the organizers of the festival that then makes them more prominent, gives them a chance to network, a chance to market themselves, and a chance to just do what they do best, and that is make cake.
Amazing.
So, yeah. I want to start with, of course, Evelyn, and maybe tell us more about the cake festival.
Yes, please. It's this Saturday?
Yes.
What's going to happen?
Okay, it's on the 6th. This is this Saturday at the Uhuru Gardens. So it's basically just a cake eating event. We'll have over 80 bakers sample their cakes. That's over maybe 3,000 kilos of cake. Yeah.
You're not going to have problem getting people there. You're not having a hard time being convinced, are you? It's just a cake eating affair. Those are the words.
So just come in, get your bowl, and sample cake from just all tents.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the event is a charity event which supports Edumen Trust. Edumen Trust, they offer scholarships to the bright and needy students. So you've done your KCP, you're not able to, progress because of finances. So this is what happens. This is what pays the fees.
That's amazing. You created a way for people to come and be indulgent, and then that actually helps people in need.
Yes.
Wow.
So then over to you.
Sorry. It's a fun event.
Yeah.
Is it the first cake festival?
No, it's the 6th.
The 6th?
Yes.
The 6th.
Wow.
We've had it since 2009. We didn't do it on 2011. So yeah, but it's been consistent.
What started the cake festival?
It was just a concept that came by through one of our trust secretaries at Edumen Trust, because you see, Edumen is supported by individual Kenyans.
Okay.
Yeah. So that itself cannot support people. Like they chuck 500 shillings from their salary every month. So we needed an event that could at least stabilize the trust. So this is what happens.
Okay.
Amazing.
This is incredible.
So how long have you been a part of Cake Fest movement?
This is actually my first time.
Your first?
But I've helped my sister before.
Okay.
Yes.
So your sister makes cakes also?
Yes, she does. 2 sisters.
2?
Yes.
It's in the family, I tell you.
You must be a happy family. There's just cake all the time.
We don't eat cake.
You don't eat cake?
No.
That
Why?
was more. It's a very interesting.
Wait, hold on. Stop. I need to understand the story. Okay, so you 3 of you make cake, but you don't eat cake.
Too much of a good thing.
You just get sick of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So how did all 3 of you find cake making as a path?
Actually, it's the oldest one who got into it first. She studied home ec at the university. And what happened, basically, she used to ask us to help her because it used to be her projects and then a wedding and then a birthday. So if she was a bit busy, we'd help her. We used to hand mix the stuff. This is a very long time ago.
Wow, hard work. Yeah.
And how long have you been baking yourself?
I've also been baking quite a while, since high school. I've been baking since high school, but it wasn't like it was not like a serious thing for me. It was like, a friend has this, a friend has that.
Gotcha.
But after some time now, I got serious.
Yeah,
with it.
what was the shift? What made you say, okay, I actually want to pursue this as an entrepreneur rather than just as a high school thing or a sister thing?
Okay, so I have another business and I got it to peak to where it was. So I'm like, you can never arrive. What else can I do? I'm just like, other than my talents, you see, talents, hobbies, what can I do? I'm just like, I can do cake. So that's what I picked next. Yes.
That
That's
idea just made her the
amazing.
CEO of, Cream Nairobi, one of the upcoming cake companies in the country.
I know. So you have to tell me what's special about your cakes, because I have to admit, when I first came and moved to Nairobi, I was amazed that I would eat cakes, and I always felt like, but this isn't cake. Like, it didn't feel like cake, actually, the kind of cake that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And then when I saw this cake, I was like, oh, it's a cake. Is it because of the three of you just experimenting so long?
Well, you have to find what's different. You have to be different from everybody else. Initially, when I started, I was just like, okay, so these people do this and they're the ones who are famous. Let me copy that. And nothing. Then I'm like, no. I started doing some research. I'm like, what do people want? What do people want? People want themed cakes. People want tasty cakes. People want a good thing, and they'll pay for it. So I'm like, why should I be in the crowd? Just step out. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for bringing this cake. What kind of cake is this? Please tell us about
It's a
it.
signature cake, strawberry creme from Strawberry Creme.
Wow.
It looks amazing. The team and I, of course, can't wait to eat it. And of course, as you can see on it, this is our 25th show, and they did us the honor of placing that whole idea on the
Amazing.
cake. It's so good. We really appreciate it.
It's gorgeous.
No problem.
Yeah. So as we head on into this, I want to find out what cakes are you going to expect from as a vendor at the cake festival? What more cakes are you going to expect from your stand?
It's nice to experiment. So there'll be quite some experimentation from my end.
Yeah.
Also, I'll stick with also what makes me popular. So there'll be some fruit cake. People really love that.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I'll do some mixed berries, some mixed florets. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I have a list of 10 cakes that
10
I'll display.
cakes.
And
Oh, this is going to be great.
I know.
want them to look good. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we'll be there. It'll be a popular table, I'm
It's
sure.
going to be so much fun. And just over to you, Evelyn. So how many vendors do you have so far? This is for those guys who are asking me, how much cake are we going to have from all these different vendors sampling?
We're expecting, our target was 100.
Yeah.
So right now we're at maybe 75. And there are those guys who confirm the last day.
Yeah.
I know. Any cake makers, bakers, people out there who want to try to get in, can they still?
Yeah, you can still get in. You can get our email address, or you can get the contacts from What's Good Live.
Okay, hit us up. We'll lead you there.
Yeah,
if
keep
you're
it here
still
for
on it.
more information on the Cake Festival, of course. And this is a special show as well, because as of tomorrow morning, we're going to give 4 complimentary tickets.
Yes.
We're going to put a competition on our social media. So follow What's Good Live on Facebook and Twitter, What's Good _live. And you'll find the questions that we're going to ask, and you might just win yourself a pair of tickets to the Cake Festival. It's going to be so much fun.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to ask a couple questions just from the entrepreneur side of things, because this is young money.
Yeah.
So you said that you'd had a different business before.
Yes.
May I ask what business was that?
I still do it. I
Okay.
sell chicken.
You sell chicken?
I sell sausages and anything else.
Wow.
Any meat-related stuff.
And did that
Yes.
start also in high school?
No, that one did
No.
not start in high school. At home, my mom used to rear some chicken, free ranges. Yeah, but I'm like, these chicken are doing nothing. We never eat them. They're not pets. They don't have name. Yeah, what are we gonna do with this?
Wow.
So I told my siblings, how about we just like rear chicken seriously? And the landlord was so good. So, yeah,
Okay.
we put up a structure. We did a round. We did another round. Yeah. So,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We hear that, chicken lovers, special one of our own. Yeah.
So it sounds like just like with the cakes, it sounds like you really tried to find your own unique way to like be against the competition, to make yourself an individual in the scene. Did you have to do the same thing with the meat and the poultry when you were designing that business?
What I did,
Yeah.
with that I came to discover one thing. Yes, people want chicken. The biggest thing is the price. Other than the price, not everybody wants to go to the butchery. Yes. So
Okay.
the deliveries, that's the game changer.
Wow,
Yes.
amazing. So how long did it take you from the beginning of that business to get to this peak point you were talking about where you thought, I can't go further than this?
Not further. I can't do this at this level.
At
I
that
need
level.
to boost it. Yeah. We started the chicken about in 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
fast.
Yeah. Yes. So by last year, I needed it. It was where I needed it to be. Yes.
I have a question though. Sorry for interrupting. How does chicken and cake go together?
Food.
Oh, it's food. Okay. Just making sure you don't like make them at the same time. You can have your chicken and your cake. Okay.
No, and that's why I wanted to ask from an entrepreneurial perspective, because you think of I think there are a lot of young entrepreneurs out there who think of like they have passions or hobbies for, say it's chicken or cake, and you think, well, everybody's doing that. It's already done. There's already so many people successful in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking how you kind of found your way to create like the niche.
No, I
business.
believe there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone. As long as you can always capitalize on that, find that gap, there's something for everyone. You can beat the competition. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you feel that applies to you and what you're doing as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my passion is in events. I love events. I love media relations. I love PR. But you see, with this event, it has a cause. See, so it's really special. It's just not an event where people, So it has a cause. It helps someone. Every time you buy a ticket, that money, all the money goes to proceeds.
Okay.
Yes, all the ticket sales go to proceeds. Yes. And we will also have, the bakers are doing a competition. Yes. So each baker is doing a signature cake. And then we have a theme called Africa Rising.
Yeah.
So they'll each create cake through that theme. So we are so excited to see what they'll create.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Last year we had some crazy stuff. I've seen a photo of, that.
Was it the... Oh,
that's a cake.
Wow, that's a cake.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Oh my gosh.
It
I know
was
that there
Very
was
nice design,
there was
actually.
another one that looked like a baby also.
Yes.
It literally looked like a baby. So there's there you go.
Yeah.
So there's super elaborate it's designer cake.
Yeah. So we'll also have judges actually judge. We have what is the chef judges from Sarova, the group, the head chefs.
So there's a judge panel.
We have a judge panel. This time we'll mix it up Kidogo from Sarova, Hilton. Yeah. But so it's something professional. They just don't come and sample their cakes.
What
At
is
the end
the
of day,
competition based on? Like how are they judged?
taste, texture, creativity, all that. Yeah. They have criteria. I don't know if
They walked us
do.
through that.
Yes.
Okay.
So they know what to do. So it's cake, yes, but on the professional side, it also covers you.
Are you ready for the competition?
I'm so ready.
She's so ready. Super
that's
cool.
gonna be fantastic,
I can't wait. Thank you
Neither
both
can
so
I.
much for being here.
It was nice to be here.
Such creative and purposed entrepreneurs. It's
As you
amazing.
can see, I just really can't wait to dig in because I'm all, wow, I should have that cake right now.
Sweating.
Yes, I need it. Come to me. So it's been an amazing having you guys with us tonight on, Young Money. And of course, this is Emlyn and Evelyn from Creme Nairobi and from the Cake Festival.
Yes.
And of course, thank you for coming to the show. And it's been so nice having you. We look forward to going to the Cake Festival.
Yes.
Get more information on what'sgoodlife.tv. If you want to get more cakes, want to win tickets, if you want to learn a lot more, that's great. But right about now, we're going to our next segment, which is...
Coming up, guys, we have Shang Talk and Party Calendar before we wrap out with the trivia question about cake. So stay tuned. And meanwhile, don't forget, Saturday, hit up Uhuru Gardens.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a video right now. Let's check it out.
Bwana Kuske. Busema. Ile maneno alikuwa anasema mtuongezea mshahara bwana. Umeona ni kama muongeza kitu.
Hapana, nilienda nikapata wameongezea sijui potipo.
Bwana nilienda nikaona wameniongezea 37 shillings bwana. Wewe si hata kununua suruali ya ndani.
Sasa utafanya nini?
Bwana nauliza yani hata ukiangalia hata mimi naona tufanye strike bwana.
Wewe utavuta kazi, utamwaga unga, usiseme strike.
Lakini unaona ile maisha bwana tunaishi Kuske bwana. Na zile nyumba tunaishi bwana ni tunyumba tu around tu mabati bwana.
Kitu ya mabati bwana, alafu unajua mchana ni choto ni kama incubator.
Alafu usiku ni fridge. Mimi vile umesema ni choto mchana hata niliwacha kununua mayai. Niliona nikinunua mayai na grate bwana inaweza hapo siku moja ikae wiki moja bwana isitokee vifaranga. Unajua ile ni kama incubator bwana.
Sasa hivyo hata mtoto yako jana asinge nilimwambia ati wewe enda utafute hiyo kitabu pale kwa kona. Unajua hiyo ya round haina kona. Sasa mtoto amekuwa akizunguka akazunguka sioni kona.
Maisha imekuwa ngumu bwana. Ama hata hizi radio call bwana tuende tufungue simu ya jamii.
Aye, umeona hiyo raia tuko nayo ndani ya nyumba?
Wazito.
Hani wazito wenyewe.
Kweli jo.
Hiyo watu ambao staff tumewatch Makarao TV. Tuanze wing yangu. Kama kawa hii ni Shang Talk, izeni mabuda Monday tu kutokea, lakini tuko hapa mara nyingine Wednesday. Na tumerudi juu ya majamaa tulikuwa tumewahala wa come through Monday. Lakini juu ya holiday Madaraka Day nini tukaamua come through today usio. Bro waambie wewe ni nani?
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Alex Kirui. Mimi ni animator. Animator.
So wazi jo, na side yangu tuko na nani? Mimi naitwa Boni. Boni Mwali. Na tuna work na Alex on this project.
Kweli jo. Sasa mnaweza tuchapia hiyo video tumechekia hapo jo. Hiyo video ni nini? Kwa wale wasiowatambui.
Hiyo video inatetea polisi. Lakini okay. Hiyo video inatetea mapolisi. Lakini polisi wengine ni wazuri, alafu polisi wengine si wazuri, but hiyo saa inatetea wale wazuri.
Tunatambua. Mimi hadi kabla hadi mtuambie saa ina nini, mbona mliamua makarao? Mbona mkoamua mtengeneze animation juu ya kitu kingine? Mbona mambanga? Mbona makarao?
Makarao. Kuna wajamaa fulani walikuwa wanaitwa Alex Madenge na rafiki yake anaitwa Alibaba. Walikuwa wanafanya hii show kama stand up. Wakati niliwatch mara kwanza nilibaki nimecheka, lakini kafikiria tukifanya ikwe cartoon tunaweza fanya ujinga zaidi.
Show yenyewe ilikuwa inajiita makarao ama?
Hapana, ilikuwa inaitwa Serikali.
Serikali.
Ilikuwa inaitwa Serikali.
Alafu characters unaweza nichapia juu characters. Mli setolaje kwa characters? Ama nini ili inspire mliona msee anafanana hiyo design?
Konkodi kwanza hiyo hairstyle amepiga hapo.
Ama characters unajua mmoja kwanza ni Kopro hapo. Huyo gani ndio Kopro kama mnajua makarao? Huyo ndo Kopro. Huyo ndo Kopro. Na mwingine ni Sergeant. So ideally characters wenyewe wana represent makarao kweli. Karao wenye
kuna karao wengine wameshiba kama huyo.
Tunagongana nao dela.
Hao wanakuanga nilisema bali wanakuanga hatuwezi sema sahihi. Alafu kuna wengine wamekonda hawapati chakula kutosha.
Lakini sasa pia characters wenyewe wako na personalities tofauti sana. Mmoja ni mnyonge, ni mpole, mwingine ni mjuaji.
Ukipata mambanga wawili huko hivyo.
So pia through our characters tuna try kuonesha makarao in a different light. Wacha venye kila mtu anajua Kiswahili. Unajua wacha venye kila vile unajua karao ni ule msetu mwenye asongele yangu. Hapo kwa ma characters utapata kuna ule mwenye ni freestyle mwenye wasa wanachapiana naye. Kuna pia wanaonesha venye makarao kugeuzia venye unaona hizo ma situations, lakini sasa ni through macho yao makarao ndo unaziona.
Alafu pia saa kuna hii story mnatoaga wapi hizo ma scripting manini hizi story?
Zinafanyika
stories
ziko kwa wingi. Hata naweza waambia moja yangu ya Madaraka Day. Hii Madaraka pita hata ukiangalia kwa mkono hapa kuna ka scratch.
Sasa hiyo inaingia episode. Hiyo inakuja kwa episode.
Mimi nafani wa cheki kwanza wamekuwa wakinibamba
bana. Angalia, acha niwaambie kidogo. Crime nilifanya ni disrespect polisi na kufanya the biggest crime ya traffic. Ile traffic
kubwa kabisa.
Ile kubwa kwa yote ile kutupatiana ongo ile.
Kutupatiana.
Lazima upatiane kwa kitu.
Sasa unajua kila mtu anakuanga na story yake.
Ngoja walikunyuka marungu nini buda?
Marungu pekee.
Mangumi bana nikatupwa kwa gari ndani. Nilika for 6 hours ndani ya cell.
Hiyo episode tunaingoja.
Alafu teketeke kwa wase wenye hiki kitu imekuwa ikiwa bamba na wajua ile time inatekiwa kwa input. Ni mna take time inakaaje ku make episode moja.
Imagine ku make show kama TV show ile unawatching ile Tidy High. Sasa imagine ku make your show yote alafu urudi we make animation.
Sasa ndio nilikuwa niulize mnaanzaga ku make story kwanza ama ni mna animate?
Hapana, inaanza na story. Inaanza na story. Alex na Alibaba ni wa creative. So tunashare idea, tunasema leo tunataka kufanya kuhusu jamaa alichapwa siku ya Madaraka. Tunafikiria nini itaweza, nini haitaweza. Alafu wanaingia kwa booth, wana record, wanafanya inaitwa kwa kizungu inaitwa commedia dell'arte. Ile mnaingia hakuna
script, wanachapa tu story. Alafu sasa tunatoa show kutoka kwa hiyo sasa kwa hiyo conversation.
Wakiongea huko ndani saa zingine wanaongea vitu mingi zingine wananchi wakiambiwa watashtuka. So tuna edit, tunatengeneza, tunatafuta zile mzuri funny.
Alafu unajua pia kila episode iko na theme yake, iko na message yake. So pia katika hiyo development ya episode tunakaa tunaangalia hapa kwa hii episode tunajaribu kusema nini. Saa zingine ni funny, zingine ni za kuchocha wasee, zingine ni za create awareness. So lazima pia to think about hizo vitu wakati tuna develop show.
Kila kiko themed kivyake.
Alafu pia ukiwatch makarao ukimaliza kucheka usiache tu ucheke. Ufikirie ukiangalia hizo vitu kazi zinafanyika kwa cartoon na zinakuchekesha, alafu zinafanyika kwa real life. Inamaanisha tuko si place mzuri. So tunafaa kufikiria to internalize, tunafaa kuchange aje.
Na yote inani bring kwa question yangu next, through makarao mnaona achieve nini? Kuna achievement kadhaa mnaona yenyewe hapo jo, kweli jo kuna
yani ara ni mingi sana.
At least
I think the biggest one kwetu ni kwanza kuonyesha wase that kuna kitu inaitwa animation yenye unaweza watch na inaweza kuentertain, lakini inaweza kuambia kitu pia.
See the Simpsons peke yake.
Na unajua pia the beauty ya animation ni kwa animation unaweza do vitu more than Kenya actor anaweza do. Unajua? So inaweza go that step further. So in that way tayari imesha break boundary fulani. But beyond that kuna zingine mingi, kuna zile message super kwa wase like msana anasema hiyo stuff ishaini happen hapa. Unaona? So pia ni vitu watu wana relate nazo, watu wana connect na ma stories zenye tunatry kusema, lakini pia makarao ni the first step ya animation zenye tunatry kudu. Tuko na zingine mob, tuko na za watoi, tuko na zingine ma sitcom, tunatry kuunda yani ma stories za Africa stories za ina mob
alika Shengtok hivi
kama Shengtok ndani yake na inakaa by the way hapa bado what's good
wazi
nilikuwa nataka kusema niki grow up nikiwa mdogo, zile ma cartoons zinakuwa kwa TV ni za wazungu peke yao, hata uwezi angalia cartoon yenye kuna mtoto mweusi unajua. So hiyo inakufanya ukikuwa mkubwa unajua tu ndio ni faulu, lazima niende kwa wazungu ama lazima nikue, unajua. But hizi vitu kasa hii computer imefika, unaweza jifunza, hata nilijifunza kwa nyumba tu software unaweza jifunza na uwezi jua mali utafika.
Swali yangu ya next ilikuwa juu mna do stuff na makarao, mnaonaje hii political tu yenyewe, mambanga ma minister nini kuna venye wametry kuwaingililia juu, kuna venye kama na wa expose hivi ama bado haja
ukiuliza Alekio swali saizi na ametoka cell juzi juu na ngoja jibu aina gani?
Sidhani walinichapa sababu wanajua mimi natengeneza makarao. Hapana, kwa sababu jamaa wenye walinichapa walikuja tu, hata hawakuangalia huyu nani anachapa. Kidogo nasikia tu mangumi zimeanza kunyesha, the more nilikuwa nasimama kwa ground zinakuja, so ikabidi niruke ndani ya gari.
Hauko umepiga hiyo tisho hiyo siku?
Alikuwa
aliona
mmoja aliona nilishika, lakini walinipiga hawakuiona.
Alafu ndio unachikipia mna matisho pia wasa wakidai kuchukulia hizi matisho
watawapata wapi?
Tisho ziko kwa wingi na saizi for now ndo tunaanza cause wasa like tuli make test tukazipeana kwa mabesti wasa wakazivaa watu wakazi like so tumeanza get my request wasa wana dai kuziget. So namba mtu anaweza call your number 0720087722 kwanza hiyo ni namba ya Leki mazee imechomea. Lakini sasa tuna order, mtu akioda tuna deliver penye huko tao
Nairobi kwanza,
within Nairobi
tunataka mnajitagaje nyinyi mnikikampu ama ni kinini?
Tuko na kampuni yetu ni ya animations, inatengeneza animation, inatengeneza makarao, inatengeneza zingine zitakuja. Kampuni yetu inaitwa Mfalme Productions. Mfalme.
Na tisho ni pesa ngapi?
Tisho ni tao kama hizi na tuko na design several lakini pia kuna zingine zenye tunaleta tumepata ma request
ziko na majina huko nyuma. Kama uko na jina lako tunakuandika kama ni corporal, unasema kama unataka cheo gani
customer hiyo ndio form au sio? Pia sisi tutachukulia zetu
lazima wasote wazito. Mmesikia hapo nje kama kawa hii ni Shengtok round nyingine makarao. Kwa hivyo ukicheki sasa unajua wale wase wanaitengeneza au sio? Na kama pia umsiana story hapo nje na unaona vile story yako inaweza animatiwa ama pia unaweza fanya kitu tuhale tujue inakuaje au vipi.
Mimi nilikuwa niulize hii industry animation. Mniambie tu kama boy industry ina make do ama msee hapo nje kaa anadana.
Manze.
Hatujangoja nimalize.
Okay.
Naomba serikali.
Unaomba serikali.
Tungependa kuomba serikali Hapana. I think okay, nafikiria kuhusu animation ni kitu mpya saizi. Hata saizi tunaendelea ku learn venye tunatengeneza inaitwa business model kwa Kiingereza. Huyu jamaa yongelea.
Yeah, tumekuwa tuki explore na vitu tofauti. Unajua pia ni kitu mpya yenye tunatry kudu commercially. So tumekuwa tuki explore vitu tofauti, tumework na wase kadhaa already na tumeget interest kutoka wase mob, yani ile hatukuwa expect. Juu pia wase wametusupport like hizi samos kwa WhatsApp, kila mtu ako nazo. YouTube yetu mazee na blowing up, tukiweka episode mazee ziko na episodes ka 50k, I mean ma views ka 50k. So tumeanza kuget interest kutoka kwa wase, kuna ma corporate wametu approach. Kuna wenye tume approach na wanakuwa responsive. Tuna get partners wase wanakama wanatuambia tunataka kuwa kwa episode yenu moja. So kuna zingine zina come up, zina feature wase hapa na pale. Tuna get wase kama what's good wenye pia wanatu support na tuna go live. So we're looking at those collaborations, na tafuta wase wenye pia wana think wenye tuna think to take penye nafaa kuwa juu ni kitu mpya na ni industry kuna potential. Na ni kitu wenye wase wana respond to like kulingana na venye ile response na get naona watu wanazitaka. Kwa hivyo tutamekata zingine mob.
Kwa hivyo kama kuna msako hapo mtaani angedai kuwa part of hii stuff ama pia angedai kuanzisha.
Nimepata offers za watu wanataka kuja kufanya animation, wengine wanataka kuja kuchora inaitwa storyboard. Tunataka wase but lazima ukue on point. Hatutaki umekuwa
anajitetea na talanta.
Hakuna kuja kubahatisha
but kitu mzuri na hii unajua hata unaweza angalia jamaa ameanimate kitu mbaya hivi but utaangalia hapa kuna potential, huyu tunaweza tukikaa naye siku kadhaa
tunyorosha.
So see mostly wase wengi su engage nao through social media because si pia platform yetu iko online like si push episodes zetu online, si actually TV yetu iko online, iko YouTube. So unaweza chapia YouTube, hata unaweza tuma message YouTube to receive. Facebook si get requests Makarao TV,
zote zinaitwa Makarao TV,
Twitter Makarao TV, Instagram Makarao TV. Tuma tu inbox, tuma tu message. Sini wase digital like tuko na wewe hapo ukituma message tuna respond.
Uko radao.
Mimi ndawaambia tu iko kwa maoni yangu yenye staff Samia stuka madi moka ikiishi itakuwa imegrow mbaya. Hii ni staff kali sana.
Wazi thanks man, hata si tuna appreciate love yani because tukianza hii Samo tulikuwa tunaduka jokes. Tulianza tukiwa kampo ku make animation.
Ndio nilikuwa nikaulize mlianzaje.
Hiyo story ni ndefu yani tutanid show nyingine ndio tuiongelee but
lazima tutahamu.
Tulianza tukiwa kampo ka jokes jusi tulisoma
na girlfriend yangu alafu nikapata free time hapo.
Hapo kakuja siku nyingine akaniambia kwa room yangu kwa hostel, Boni maze nataka tu make tulikuwa tunasoma literature Nairobi Uni. So tulikuwa tunaona hizi vitu za literature tutatelaje hizi ma story juu wase hawasomi hizo folk books anymore. So hizo vitu zinaanza kudai. So tukasema tukimake animation hii ni kitu new watu wanaweza. So tukatry ku make mashow 2-3. Hiyo time hakuna mtu alikuwa ana respond na kwamba tulikuwa tunaenda kila ofisi tukijaribu kuambia wase Orana tuangalia ni kasi ni walevi.
Hadi tukaitwa wa arrogant kwa ofisi moja ya TV station. Hatuwezi sema.
Tunawaambia sasa tuna need mfanye hivi ndio hizi samozi tuweze kuziproduce for your station. But sasa ime take time, imekuwa about 7 years. Sasa ingine tulikuwa tuna lose psych kidogo na tusiache tuendelee kufanya. Tukaendelea tukadu. So sasa hizi venye watu wameanza ku respond ndio simple inatupea psych. Naona wacha tu produce even more tuzieke online wase wa watch pia if not for anything else ikwe entertainment mpya to move from zile vitu za kawaida
0 kuanga kwa zile television.
Umesikia Jo, hata sijui niongeze nini. Inspiration hapo unasikia wase hapo nje Jo, mchangamke kama kawa na tugongane kwa Sheng Talk round nyingine Monday si ndio? Monday 7:30 kama kawa ndani ya What's Good Life.tv.
Next ni party calendar. Kwa hivyo stick around au sio?
Stick around.
Alafu tulikuwa wapi last time?
Tulikuwa pop up after kazi.
Tulikuwa alafu nani Most Def ali come through. Waswali lipaso 5 waliget pia kumuwatch akiperform. Tulimfilm pia.
Tuko na hiyo video.
Tuko na hiyo video acha tuwaguzishie au sio?
Wazi.
brown. Didn't know she had my game. But my soul was on
Okay, guys, we have the pop-up after Kazi behind some very cool graffiti, joined by the lovely Nerissa. How are you feeling? How are you finding the event?
It's awesome. It's amazing.
Like brown. Didn't know she had my game. But my soul was only 5'3", like brown. Didn't know she had my game. But my soul was only 5'3".
Are you guys enjoying the night?
Feeling good, feeling rowdy, feeling lively.
Didn't know she had me. But my soul was only 5'3", like brown. Didn't know she had my game.
One party people, it's the party calendar.
Those jams, man, those jams.
Mazefuzak looked like he was having such a good time.
Bruh. Hey. I gotta give it up to you too. This homie killed it.
Thank you. It was fun though. It was fun.
Shout out to all them homies, man. I gotta do this. Suraj, Dread Stepper, Fuzak, Matayo, Saint Evo, Mose the drummist, Ronje.
Most deaf. I'm just shouting most deaf.
Shout out to all of them.
Yo, I heard that he came in like spontaneously.
And did his thing. This guy spun around in us.
He didn't come to perform.
He did that again?
He came to jam with the people. He came to have fun with the people.
So
That's
dope.
tight, man. Party calendar. Wataguanas.
We start on a heavy note, man. This Saturday, man, you know it's June. Itakuwa June 6th.
Yes.
6 a.m.
First of all,
man.
Sato is my birthday.
Heavy.
Yes.
So this Sato, a lot is happening. A lot is happening.
Yeah.
The sunglasses at night, bruh.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm sure if you all know 6 a.m.
Yes.
And this time What's Good Live is in conjunction. So this one is a guaranteed.
Yeah.
Shiro, where will it be?
Yeah, this is where we need to be, man.
Wow.
The party cam is gonna be there. Make sure to come out and give us a shout out.
At Carnival.
We're gonna be taking pictures. We're gonna be recording the event. It's gonna be crazy, people. Yes.
And only because we're still on June 6th, I want to let guys know, Get Real, of course, that's Rizwan Ibrahim. They're having this party that's going down at Juniper. And there's going to be crazy performances from Cosmic Homies, Blinkyville, Dread Stepper, Salvation, Sirloin. It's the Juniper Social Get Real. So,
and we see a special live performance.
Yeah, I tried to sneak that on.
Okay.
I'm excited
Special
for that.
live performance by Cosmic Homies. You guys will get to know more about that. But yeah, Sato's gonna do.
It's free entry.
Free entry.
Decisions. What to do.
Saturday.
Yeah.
But me, I'm telling you guys, at 6 a.m., my man's Manadem Rooster, Jack Rooster.
Jack Rooster.
This set, man, I'll come for this set.
Yeah.
And then I fly to Juniper Kiasi. Yes, you know.
Chopper live.
So we have
That's tight, Sato.
some dope lineup, man.
Yeah, Sean Fraser is gonna be in the building.
Yo, ma'am.
It's gonna be dope.
Where are you going? Saturday. This is the thing.
Let's follow the DJ.
Where are you going on Saturday?
I'll be in Arusha, man.
What are you doing in Arusha?
He's international. Yeah, baby. International.
Exclusive.
I like my Mem's a man of action right there. Kuna jama chit chat. Okay. So that's Sato.
Yeah, that's Sato. Still on Sato though, there is Lagos party going down at Skylarks. And our man.
So for chop them on you.
Niger things.
Just chopping.
Coffee. Our man Coffee, man.
Our man DJ Coffee is playing. They are bringing in Scales.
Are you serious?
Man of the Year album launch happening down at Skylarks.
That's tight.
Man, this album is dope and it's been getting so much love in Nigeria. And it's coming to give
us a piece of it, yeah.
That's tight.
To onjeshe. He'll be at Skylarks. Tickets only go for 5 sock.
Nice.
On the decks once again it will be DJ Kafi. So that's a guaranteed turn up.
Yes.
We'll be everywhere, Charlie Slim. Charlie Slim. Everywhere.
Kafi is bad news, man.
Still on the same day.
On the same day.
Again.
Yeah, man. The Nairobi Underground Rave Series.
Oh.
Yeah, Nairobi Underground, they have something they're throwing at Creative's Garage.
Okay.
Shout out to my man's Ronje. It will be on Sato. Here's the post. It's called The Love Key.
The Love Key.
Yeah, Creative's Garage. Charges 500 sock only.
Yeah, and of course we'll have a screening collections of Andy Warhol classics
that's
by
gonna
Firewood
be dope.
Films.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
it's a combi of film and some good jams.
Yeah,
you
some
know?
art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some art stuff. Yeah, in Nairobi Underground. You know?
Yeah,
That's
Cool.
tight.
you better be somewhere on
Yes.
Saturday,
No
June
No
6th.
excuses.
No excuses.
Nope.
What else?
Yeah, there is Summer Sensation. I think I saw that somewhere.
Summer Sensation.
Have you seen this
Summers.
party?
Yes.
Bang Bang.
Bang bang.
Yeah, this
Shout
looks
out to
crazy.
Bang Bang.
This looks like it's gonna be dope. Like summer's coming early, man. Forget the wind, forget the clouds. Summer sensations here,
Thank
people.
God it's going down in Coastal as
Yeah,
well. 'Cause
man.
the weather in Nairobi,
Hey,
it's
nah,
not for me.
yeah.
It's not for me.
It's not
Come to
summer-ish.
Kampala.
It's not
sad.
Oh, Kampala. Yeah. Hey, I might take your word for that, bro.
We might
Yeah,
have
we'll be
company.
going to Kampala soon, bro.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
for real,
out to
man.
Gisa. Gisa invited us over there.
Ah, nice.
Let them
nice.
pop up after Kazi.
Oh,
Yo,
Gisa.
man, you're telling me guys party because there's 3 public holidays this week in Uganda. So guys are partying Monday
So
to
they're not
Monday.
working.
Whoa. So this is the time is now.
Yeah,
It's
guys
not-
should have been doing party calendar in Uganda, in Kampala.
We'll be there.
Next time. Next
So
time.
Bang Bang will be playing at the Summer Sensation. It's happening at Il Covo Club down in Mombasa. Yeah. The organizers are called Sirocco Entertainment. Also, their in-house DJs will be playing. DJ Shema, DJ Kechi, and DJ Yuji. So if you'll be anywhere around Costo, come through. You have a good time.
Nice. Okay.
Entrance 500. 5 sock.
I like those.
You like those?
It
Yes,
gives you some money to still do something. You know?
to buy some.
Okay.
Also, on Sirocco Entertainment, these guys, money. They are going ham. They have another event happening at Treehouse. It's called Mui, something like that. Yeah.
Mui.
Yeah. It's
Mui.
Yeah, Mui live. I think Mui is this guy. He's a DJ. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll be at
Nice.
Treehouse.
Sirocco, you guys are going around, eh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. These are the people to follow then.
It's
All
happening
right.
on Saturday, 7th at the Treehouse.
9 to 6 a.m. people. Okay? The party don't stop.
Yeah, the party don't stop.
Tango paka che.
Yes.
Paka che.
There's still no survivors party.
Yo, guys have been talking about this.
Guys have been talking about this party because WG Live's gonna be there. Party Camp Crew.
Yes.
Obviously, find us there. It will happen on 13th June 2015. Featuring DJ Chucky. It's been a minute.
Hey,
DJ
man, Chucky's been underground.
It's been a minute.
Nice.
DJ
Nice.
Case, DJ Come. Na wengine wengi.
Yeah, just to let you all know, it's a house party. So if like you've had enough of the clubs, the outdoor events, you wanna do like a house party,
Something
you know,
cozy,
yeah,
something intimate,
somewhere like you guys get to sleep over after the, you know, come through, no survivors. Yeah, supposedly there'll be no survivors.
Supposedly.
Yes, we'll see. We'll be there. I'll see you.
Nice. And it's a UV party, and those are always crazy fun.
Yeah.
There's something about partying in the dark and then certain
with
things
them
light up that
colors.
just gets you excited.
Yeah, dude, wear your white stuff, guys. It really, it
Paint
always
your
looks
face, get into it,
fly.
get involved.
Yeah.
Now, I wanna take you guys back to Juniper.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, there's something, what were poetry people. Yeah, shout out to Sarah Malia. She was in studio last week. She mentioned it kiasi, but the spoken live Thursday will be happening at the Juniper Massive.
Oh, yes.
Teardrops will be performing.
Oh,
Yellow
excellent.
Light Machine will be performing.
Nice.
Checkmate Mido and Alexander Alexander Hooch, Slim.
Alexander Ikawa, Jalada.
Entrance ni 5 so 500
It's just on it's a regular. 500. This is a good month.
And you are leaving with no excuses.
Yes. That looks dope. That looks nice. Easy night, you know, Thursday. Save that energy for Saturday, people.
Yeah. True story.
There's too much to do.
And of course, hala the party camp squad whenever you see us. Sababu tutakuwa tunakugonga pia na mazawadi, you know. Then we also have Rooftop Sundowner with a like Disco Vumbi happening on 5th June 2015 from 6 to 10 p.m.
Power 254.
If you don't know Power,
Power is the place, man.
Power is the place. Shout out to our DJs, man. We were there during the Most Def had a talkback.
The artist talkback panel, yes, with Yasin Bey. I'm telling you, man. Boniface Mwangi allowed us to take over basically Power for a day. And it was crazy, guys. Big up KFC came through as well. You know what's the happiest there?
Free chicken.
Free chicken. So it was tight. You guys get ready for the next artist talkback panel. We'll let you know when that is, man.
It was super dope. Such great intellectual conversations. It was so awesome to see all those great Kenyan artists mesh with Most Def and just really explore their spirituality and their craft. Awesome, guys. You guys need to be at the next one if you weren't there.
Be there, man.
Or be
there.
square.
True. Hey, Mazi, so is there any more parties?
Yeah, there's another one from you know our guys from Uplive, you know.
Yeah.
Uplive, you know Uplive.
I know them. Yeah.
They're throwing something at the railways.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's called Up Live Off the Rails.
Off the rails.
Happening Saturday 11th July.
I like that. That's all the details they're giving. And you come if you want. You can come at any time and bring any amount of money that you want.
Just come.
Expect anybody. That's tight. That's tight. Yeah, the railways is nice, man.
Yeah, they threw a party. I think the last party that they threw there, I went, and it was really cool to kind of party in the. It felt like a museum almost, but an outdoor one. It was so cool. You know, they split the railways into sections.
It's actually on the rails. Huh?
Yeah, you can go into the trains. You can. It's for kids. It's for adults. It's a good party. It's a good time. Yep.
It's
excited.
a good time.
Excited.
Yo, talking about good times. I don't know, man. I hope you guys are having a good time. Was it Jana? Jana the day before was Madaraka Day, of course. I hope you guys did the necessary.
Yep.
And
wait, some guys were getting this confused. What does Madaraka Day mean? Is it independence summer?
Or freedom? Yeah, I scared it's freedom.
Guys were confused.
I almost asked you.
Maybe the DJ can.
What is it? What is it? Is it
Do you have an idea?
freedom or independence? That's the question.
Yeah, maybe the guys can holler.
Yeah.
Because I was seeing some guys hashtagging Madaraka Day, hashtag independence.
Yeah.
Someone hashtag even Jamhuri Day.
Oh man, it's crazy, man. But check this out, guys. There's an artist that Big Papa was putting me on.
Yeah.
And there's this new video that he showed me about. I hope I pronounce the name right. You might recognize this lady. She was a dancer once upon a time.
Back then, I remember her.
Yeah.
From way back then.
Me, I thought this was a cow spelling, but it's not. So I'm gonna try to pronounce it. You guys check out this video by Winning Kinda.
Winning Kinda.
Winning Kinda, and let us know what you think about it, and we'll be back with our trivia question. I'm telling you, uniforms
skills
were made.
Am I the only one who thinks she looks like Joanne Ball Burgess?
Oh,
I don't know who that
she
is.
does. She
Right?
does.
I was
Yeah,
like-
you're right.
She could be a stunt double for that.
Like Joanne who now, Bunji?
Joanne Ball Burgess.
Oh.
She's like a judge for Sakata.
You're gonna pretend now?
Yes, okay. No,
Emma's
You know,
on
when
you.
someone,
Emma's on
someone
you.
says something enough times that
course
you
I
feel
know.
bad, pretending you're like, oh yes, that.
I know
Still
Joanne.
lying.
Shout out to Joanne. I know you.
Anyway.
You were saying she's what, from
She,
Boomba?
she used to be one of the Boomba girls who, if you remember way back when, I don't know if you do,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ah.
but
Drop it, just
you know,
drop it.
way back when
When what?
Manzi wa Nairobi, Machali leo
Of course
hamjalala.
I know that song.
Me and them are like, what is going
And,
on?
and Kunguru, you remember? I
We'll let them
I
have
will
their
never
moment.
let you. I will not let Kunguru and Mr. Lenny.
Making it up.
I know that song. I know that song.
Gradient version.
These are old school.
So yeah, there's a time her and the other chick who I have not seen since were hot. Like they were in all the music videos and they were just boombaring.
Big up to Winnie though. I love the video.
Yeah.
Super clear, man. I don't know what kind of camera they're using.
Big boy cameras.
Yeah, man. But
You got your cake
as we
tickets
always
over there?
say, yeah, man. Send us your videos. We like supporting local artists for real.
Yes. That's right.
We're about this. Yeah, man. I'm like flaunting my
Yeah, what are those, man? What's going on
my
there?
cake festival tickets.
This is like childhood heaven over here. You have Fanta and a muffin and
I don't need
cake.
tickets to heaven. This is it, basically.
The
That's
real
what I'm
deal.
saying.
They don't need to be gold.
You know what I'm saying? But I like it that they're supporting needy students. Because you know those kids who can't afford to go to like primary, secondary school, blah, 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 that have done really well.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, if you hate cake, go for that.
I mean, most people are going to sit around and eat cake on a Saturday anyway,
It's
so
true.
at least it's
No lie.
contributing.
Yeah.
So,
Homie,
can we
that's-
do this trivia real quick?
Yes,
You know
I'm
what I'm
dying to
saying?
know.
I hope she might have been out there, asking people.
I love how you flip the paper. He's like, you don't want anybody to
No
see this.
cheating.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
we'll start with the DJ. What's the most popular cake in Kenya right now?
It could be Uganda too.
Go for it.
The Warren
you
G
like?
cake.
The what? What'd you say?
I said the Warren G cake.
You said the War G cake.
The Warren G.
The War G cake.
I heard Warren G.
No, it's
That's actually what I
he
heard.
got it. I got it. She's hated.
Gross.
Who has
So what's
an
your guess?
answer?
I think the most popular cake is definitely the Black Forest cake.
A tasty one. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna go with Black Forest, and then I feel a bit torn because sometimes like the berries, strawberries, or mixed berries cake, because
Yeah.
it has vanilla
The
and
fruit
cream,
cake.
the fruit cake thing.
Yeah.
So for me, it's between the chocolate and the fruit cake.
You
And I
guys
just
were
kinda have-
actually not even close.
Oh, jeez. That was really good. That's a yes.
So what's the
Red
most
velvet.
Are you serious?
Really?
Wow.
Where was this poll done?
No, it's true. But here's what's funny. Here's what's funny. I just asked the ladies outside, Eve,
I've never seen a red
Em,
velvet
and Carol,
cake
who are here. I asked them. I was like, because one of them was like, they actually put the original red velvet has a secret ingredient,
What is that?
but they wouldn't tell me. But then I heard Frank say, maybe it's just cocaine,
I thought it was gonna be the crack from Tito.
Sprinkled on
and
red velvet
Walk.
cake. That's hilarious.
I think that's what it is. Cream cocaine, something. I
So
don't
it's
know.
really proven it's red velvet.
Yeah. Oh, in Kenya,
That's
right
so
now.
No.
weird.
Can I
I've
tell you
never
why I
even
don't think
seen
so?
a red velvet
No,
cake at
seriously.
any gathering here.
Because
Never.
red velvet is
Ever.
just too hard to pronounce for most Kenyans.
Red velvet.
I wouldn't go with that justification, but I also agree that it's not.
Thank you, Em.
Red velvet.
velvet.
No, no. Red
Thank you,
velvet.
Em.
Red velvet.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Red
take a
velvet.
little velvet. You know,
How would someone from Uganda say red velvet?
That one.
That's funny.
You just won. That one.
there,
That
just
one. You just won.
Crazy.
Wow.
Wow, man.
stuff,
Hey, I
man.
actually had just to wrap up the whole cake situation. I had a funny quote from Jerry Seinfeld about cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, you know you're getting old when you get that one candle cake. One candle on the cake. It's like, see if you can blow this out. I kind of ruined that.
Oh,
No, it's so true
jeez.
though, because you don't want to offend people when they get older as well. So you just do the one.
Or the
and you're
candles
just
don't
like,
fit.
You're always.
I thought it was a lung issue.
young.
Like when you're that old, you can't really blow like 50
Plus, they
50
won't
candles.
fit
Also,
on the
that's what I'm
cake.
saying. You can't fit 50, so you
Yes,
just
you can.
and then they make
You
just
just
the
put one.
50.
Yes, you can. Didn't Mugabe do it? You had a story about
Mugabe,
that.
man, he had kg. Was it 7
I don't think
kgs
it
or
was
something?
the amount of
70 or
candles.
something?
It was just
no,
the amount of cake.
it was 91 kilos.
You hear that?
You can
Because he
fit.
was turning 91.
You guys
It's like the whole
Like, it
cake
was-
festival on one cake.
But no
Yeah.
candles though, huh?
No.
So it is true.
Don't want to get wax in
But so-
Mugabe's cake, bro. You want to get wax in Robert Mugabe's cake? This blood, jeez, absurd. Anyway.
Oh my! So there you have it, people. If you got it right, good for you. You don't win any cake, unfortunately. But what you could do is go to the festival and then
And
get you
enjoy
some.
that. Yeah,
Get a
enjoy that.
bowl.
I saw the ticket says you get to sample over 200 varieties of cake.
My red velvets and the like.
I actually doubt there's that many kinds of cake.
Dude, I'm all about the competition. That's gonna be amazing to see what weird things
Come
people.
on.
Does anybody here bake, by the way?
Oh no. I can't even
That
figure
was a
out how to
trick
work my
question.
oven. I swear, I tried to figure out how to work my oven the other day, and I opened.
I wish James Bond was here. He'd be like,
it
I
doesn't
bake.
work.
You know, if you can make them in a microwave, I'll definitely be big. Just beep, beep.
Oh, I know how to. I know how to make a microwave brownie.
It's different.
That's really good.
Yes, cool.
Is
Heat
it a
it up.
regular
So
brownie?
I can.
So you
The
buy a
regular
brownie, and then you
brownie.
heat it up in the microwave
I
when
made
you
it.
get home.
Look at me, I made it.
No. I've got a special secret recipe.
Everybody's
Will
got
you-
all these secrets,
I
man.
know.
I know. We need to start unleashing our secrets one by one.
Thank
Each
you.
every single
Let's start with
episode.
you.
Let's commit to that. Secret number one
Yeah,
today.
just one secret that nobody knows about you. Go.
My car is constantly on E.
I know that. I know that.
Hey, you know, hey.
I think we'll just leave it there.
We'll just leave it?
That used to literally be the story of my life, and all my friends said that they were going to write a love story about the ticker on the meter and the full sign, and they could never be together because they were always
That's actually a
perpetually
good way to
apart.
break up with
That's
someone.
pretty-
I like that. That's a good way to break up with someone.
So we guys gonna agree that every single week somebody's gonna reveal a secret, so mine knows that one?
I think so.
That's fair?
I think that's
Wow. Okay.
Is that fair?
I felt a little forced into that, but I guess we're out here.
Let's agree.
I'm an open book.
Yeah?
Bark, bark, grrr.
Nice.
Wow, they added the
female
Gotta give it that
telepathy.
G.
Yes.
triple
Yeah.
R in
Yes.
there.
See?
Yo, but guys, you guys have let us down. We needed more callers in today. You guys know
I know,
the nine.
with the
you know
cake
the
and
number.
everything.
There was cake. There was money involved. There's so many
Macarao,
things.
seriously,
Yeah.
I'm so
There we
excited
go.
about those guys.
You know, it's
Yeah.
massive. So as Big Papa digs
going
into
for
this
it.
cake, he couldn't resist the strawberries. Saturday, you guys have heard 3 events you need to attend: the Cake Festival, 6 a.m., and of course, Get Real at Juniper. And I don't know. Until then, episode 25, I think it's been pretty cool.
It's been pretty cool, man. Shout out to all the guests,
Shout
man.
out to our DJ. Thank you for the
Doc
tunes.
Did you know?
Santuri
Not
representing,
Mimi.
man.
You know I like you
Ma'am.
so much because you actually stick to what you're doing right there. You know you don't get it mixed. You no
It's like,
no
this
chit
is
chat.
why I came here. You know?
Wait a minute though. Doc man, what did you tell me you would wear to the show?
The red dress.
What happened?
Dry cleaners.
It's fair.
Sometimes your dress just
Fair.
gotta go to the dry cleaners. That's how it is. Yo man, so folks, I want to listen to what Doc Mem's gonna play. So I'm about to wrap this out. Episode 25. Thank you guys so much for
Episode
joining
25.
us. It's
So
been crazy.
tasty.
It's been awesome. Yeah, so tasty. Guys just want to dig into this cake to be
Basically,
honest.
is what it is.
So
There's already cake all over the mic stand. I'm not
it's
even
cake
kidding
on the
you.
mic, cake on the cables.
We have to go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I've been patient.
Yeah.
I have not even touched the cake.
But you guys, thank you so much for joining us once again. And kama kawaida, same place, same time next week. We'll find you here, Nairobi, Kenya. It's been awesome. Midnight
out, good
Hump
people.
Show. Until then, guys, DJ Doc Mem gonna do his thing.
Bye-bye.
Be good, folks.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
It's cake, man.
I know.